Alright everyone, welcome to our weekend crypto recap. Ang bilis ng araw, no? Weekend na naman. Alright, so to those who don't know what we do here, what we do is we take a look first at BTC dominance para ma-assess natin how BTC is doing in a parang bigger picture scenario, paano yung dominance sa market cap ng crypto overall. And then we take a look at other coins as well, no? Mga Ethereum and so on. Okay? So let's get started. Marami tayong pag-uusapan this week. There was a lot of buzz nung nagkaroon ng bullish move bigla ang crypto over the past 2 days, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we'll see in a bit. But if we take a look at BTCD, ang nangyari is we're still essentially within this range. Yung pinag-usapan natin last week, it hasn't broken up, nor has it broken down. Meaning, yes, BTC is moving up, pero whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, hindi siya as dominant with regards sa market cap compared to before. Kasi diba na-mention natin na usually you can use BTCD to assess yung lakas ng BTC. Medyo parang crystal ball siya. I mean, not exactly na predictive na sa future dapat ganito mangyari, but there's that certain aspect to it na usually if BTCD is rising, BTC rises as well. Ngayon, it's still ranging here. So, I'm still a little bit wary. It could always decouple. Decouple meaning, ito mag-range yung isa tumaas, parang hindi sila sabay. But, that's still, kumbaga, worth observing moving forward. Tignan muna natin para may kasiguraduhan po tayo, no? So, sa BTCD, not much has changed. We're still ranging here. Okay, I still wanna see it break higher, sana, para sabay sila ng Bitcoin, tumulak pataas kung nataon, no? Okay, sa mga may hawak ng Bitcoin, of course, congratulations in advance dahil tumaas. Ayan, nakikita nyo naman dito sa tabi, mga binabantayan ko. It's now at 47,000 and Ethereum is at 3.2, no? So, congratulations in advance. Alright, so let's move on to BTC, to the BTC chart. Okay, so tong Bitcoin chart, kung titignan natin, essentially, it's also trapped within a larger range, kasabay nung BTCD, no? As we discussed before, ito, meron tayo nung higher white na zone and lower white na zone, bordering yung top two ends of the range, high end and low end, no? If we break to the upside, then highly likely we take out tong 65 and push higher from there. If we break below itong white zone naman, then highly likely we break tong 28 and possibly return to 20. Again, it's not all gonna happen in one candle. May ups and downs yan and everything, but that's just something to watch out for. Okay? Now, let's focus in more, zoom in more dito sa chart. So, we were discussing na kung nauuntog tayo dito, tapos mabasag pa natin lower, delikado. Diba? Ang nangyari is, nauntog tayo dito, pero nasa loob lang tayo ng range. Then yesterday, we broke up from this level of previous support, turned resistance. Okay, so now what we want to see is for price to hold above it na, or break above here. Right now kasi, yes, nag-break above tayo nitong level na to, pero hindi pa siya all clear skies and happy days. Kasi pwede pa niyang bawiin eh. Diba? Pwedeng, parang kumbaga teaser lang to, tas babawiin din, ng ipit lang, ng bull trap. Okay, so we still want to watch out. So what we want to see moving forward, if you're bullish BTC, is for price to start holding above tong 45,000 na area. If we can start holding above 45,000, then highly likely we break above 49.50, re-challenge tong 53,000 na area, then we'll see what it does if and when it gets to this white zone. Otherwise, if ma-break to ulit, ma-retake, then delikado na naman yung kalagayan nitong 40,000. If we break 40,000, we re-challenge 37, and yun na nga, nagko-form na yung mga mga lower highs and lower lows natin na bubuo na yung picture, then we likely revisit tong white zone here. And as I said, titignan natin if and when the time comes, what it does if it gets there. Okay, but for now, congratulations sa mga nakabili sa 40k or lower, mga 41k. Congratulations. Just be sure lang to trail your stops accordingly based on whatever system that you use. Sundan lang yung disiplina natin ng tama. Alright? Now next, mapapansin nyo, may dalawa akong ETH na tab dito. Okay, I just wanted to show you kasi baka sabihin nyo dinadaya ko kayo. Ito yung normal chart na tinitignan natin, yung Ethereum na Binance. Okay? Ang pangit itong pagka-print ng candle, di ko alam bakit ganito. So I had to shift to yung FTX chart niya. Okay, so pinapakita ko lang dahil baka sabihin nyo, oh, dinaya mo kami. 'Di ba? Pinalitan mo yung chart para magmukha kang tama. Okay, so pinapakita ko lang na kaya ako nagpalit kasi ang pangit eh. Tingnan nyo naman, di ko alam bakit naging ganito. Yeah, hopefully, I use in the trading view over the weekend. Okay, so let's remove this one. Let's go to ETH. Hindi nalagyan ng level dito. So, ganun din. Similar sa Bitcoin, yung galaw ng Ethereum. We said na kung nauntog siya dito, tas mag-print tayo ng new lows, delikado na. However, that being said, ang nangyari is we broke above tong previous level of support, turn resistance. So, what we want to see is the same. Para mag-hold na tong area na to, then we push higher. Dito lang sa Ethereum, mas clean yung range tignan, no? So, kung mag-form to, possible na mag-form to ng inverted head and shoulders, like so. Diba? Tapos, we want to see it break above here and retarget yung highs at 4,000, then 4,300. Okay? Then also, similar sa Bitcoin, what we don't want to see is ma-reclaim agad tong level na to. We break beneath these lows at 2,600. Kasi mangyayari nun, we revisit 2,400, highly likely, all the way possibly hanggang 1,617 area. Okay? So, yun yung ayaw natin makita if we're Ethereum bulls. In the meantime, sa mga nakabili dito, sa mga 2,700, 2,800, 2,900, congratulations, kumita na kayo. So, just be sure to trail your stops accordingly based on whatever system that you're using. Okay? Now, another potential scenario here is hindi agad mag-form tong inverted head and shoulders na hinahanap natin. Baka mag-console lang tayo dito. Yan, mag-consolidate. Okay, pagka ganyan nangyari, baka magkaroon tayo ng mini ranges along the way. Diba? And that's good, no? Kung mag-i-stair step tayo ng ganyan. Kasi, meron tayong base na magagamit moving forward, tsaka mas matibay, mas matatag yung pag-angat compared sa biglang ganun lang. Diba? Kasi pag gano'n, parang mas walang support eh. Mas mahirap. Alright? So, that's Ethereum. Next, let's take a look at Sol, no? So, yung Sol, you may have noticed na in-adjust ko na ng konti yung levels to account for the fact na we seem to be trading within this larger range, meaning from 115 to 216. Okay? So, we were trading downwards and again, similar sa mga Bitcoin, although iba yung structure nito, we broke above tong swing high dito, minor swing high. Okay, anang 152, 153, and then we're now trading above it here. Okay, so what we want to see is for price to start holding above there. Okay, and even though ito hindi siya magpo-form ng inverted head and shoulders or ano, we want to see price trade within this range, then push higher from there. Kung bullish kayo ng Sol. Now, personally, I'm partial to Sol, no? Based from what I read, based from what I understand, parang mas maganda siya in concept compared sa mga Bitcoin or Ethereum. Okay, parang, I mean, this is just me. So, feel free to correct me in the comment section. Okay, parang overall, mas maganda yung concept niya, mas maganda yung idea niya compared sa Ethereum and or Bitcoin. Tapos parang overall sa execution ng idea, parang Bitcoin pa yung pinakapangit. Okay, so again, correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comment section. Okay, so ito, what you don't want to see, of course, is mabasag tong 115. If we break 115 area, then we likely revisit lower pa, 80 to 90 na range. Diba? Yes, I realize meron tayong minor support dito sa mga 97, 100 area. And of course, that could always hold. Pero yung mas magandang support level is around here. Itong area of previous consolidation na to. Okay? So, pero hindi pa rin tayo, again, clear skies dito dahil pwede pa rin na ito yung high, ito yung mag-lower high, then we just go lower from there. So again, maraming naka-holding pattern ngayon, no? Yes, it's exciting that it's pushing up. Pero overall, if you look at the bigger structure, diba? It's early signs of bullishness, but yung overall structure niya, hindi pa rin ganun ka-clear. Okay? Yung kumbaga, nasa alanganin pa. So it still bears more watching. So ang maganda niya, at least linggo-linggo naman tayo magkasama at binabantayan tong mga to. So makikita natin what they do. 'Di ba? Makikita natin kung tutuloy ba, hindi ba tutuloy. Sama-sama tayo sa drama. 'Di ba? Speaking of which, guys, if you enjoy tong crypto weekend recap natin, I would really appreciate it if you give this video a like and consider subscribing to my channel. Okay? I am not sure kung how popular this is. Baka ayaw nyo namang nakakita ng crypto. Kung ayaw nyo, kung feeling nyo boring to or walang kwenta to para sa inyo, please do let me know in the description, in the comment section below. Kung feeling nyo naman useful, may nakukuha naman kayo, may natututunan kayo, let me know as well. Alright? Kasi kailangan ko rin mag-gauge kung helpful ba talaga to sa inyo. Kasi yun naman talaga yung goal ng channel na to, na makatulong tayo sa kapwa. Okay? Kung hindi to nakakatulong sa inyo, kung boring to or pangit, then I wanna know. Para pwede natin siya palitan na ibang programa na mas gusto nyo. Alright? So moving on. Let's take a look at Litecoin. So Litecoin, after carving out the double bottom here, we've pushed higher and we've come back sa range na to. Okay? Range na to. Nag-overshoot tayo once, twice, came back na naman sa range na to. Then we broke down. Again, possible overshoot kasi once again, price is back to within this range. So hindi ako magugulat kung history repeats itself and maglaro muna tayo ulit within this range here, which is from 162 hanggang 195. It's a wide-ish range, no? Playable, tradable siya. Zoom in. So di ako magugulat kung laruin na naman niya tong range na to. Dahil nga, ganun yung history niya eh. Bumabalik tayo sa range na to, we play it, range na to, play it, overshoot, range ulit, overshoot pa ilalim, ngayon bumalik na naman. So di ako magugulat kung ganun yung mangyari. Okay? If you're bullish ng Litecoin, then what you want to see is either yun nga, magpatuloy yung consolidation sa range na to, then we push higher, and then dito na sana yung laruan ng range na parang mga ganito. Rather than overshoot na naman ng ganyan, tas babalik na naman tayo dito. Okay? Kasi isipin nyo rin na possible na mag-form tayo ng inverted head and shoulders. Let me delete the other ones kasi sagabal sila, no? Baka hindi nyo nakikita yung pinagdodrawing ko. Let me delete these. If you guys know how to delete these faster, please do let me know in the comment section. Minsan nakaka-disrupt tayo ng flow, no? Alright. So possible na mag-form siya ng parang inverted head and shoulders or cup and handle pattern dito. But we need to see it play out. Okay, we need to see it play out. Kasi ito essentially, nagmalaking cup and handle tayo. Hindi tumuloy eh. Nag-breakdown pa eh. Binasag natin yung base nung handle portion, no? So, I want to see more confirmation na okay, sige, we can push higher from here. So again, for now, I think what happens is we play within this range muna. Okay? We play within that range muna. If we break below 140, then bears will be firmly in control and we likely come back to sa range na to. Kung ano yung ginawa nito dyan, ganun din yung gagawin niya dito, malamang. Okay? So, yun yung sa Litecoin, no? Next, let's take a look at ADA. ADA, halos weekly natin itong tinitignan, no? Binabantayan ko rin to personally. Okay? Again, based from what I read, this is quite interesting. Okay? Compared sa ibang mga coins. Okay? So, ang nangyayari sa kanya is patuloy lang tayo. Nag-print tayo ng high, lower high. Diba? Low, lower low. Ngayon, we're trying to see if we can carve out a bottom and then break above this para magkaroon tayo ng mini reversal, no? So, that's what we're waiting for. At least, that's what I'm waiting for sa ADA para mag-confirm yung bullishness niya to me. Okay? At the very least, short-term bullishness man lang para maging playable ulit yung 2.40 something na area hanggang 2.8. Until then, possible na either mag-range lang tayo dito, baka mag-form tayo ng some type of ascending triangle na ganito, magta-tighten yung range, that's possible, that's one scenario. Okay, the other scenario is of course, pwedeng magpatuloy lang yung bearishness niya, meaning mag-print na naman tayo ng isang lower high dyan, tapos we break down, take out 1.9, and then if that happens, then in play na itong range na to, 1.5 hanggang 1.9 na area. Okay? So, syempre, yun yung ayaw nating makita. Pero of course, kung kunwari sa mga nag-aabang na bumaba ang mga ADA or other coins, then that's good news for them. Or if gusto nyo mag-short, then that's what I'm looking for. If ma-break tong 1.9, then possible na mag-open up yung shorts para ma-target natin yung lower end of the range. Alright? And then finally, oh, sorry. I forgot to mention, no? Sol overall still looks bullish. Litecoin looks rangy. Okay? Sideways lang talaga. And ADA, for now, overall, bullish, pero in the short to mid-term picture, we're looking bearish because of the aforementioned lower lows, lower highs, no? Then finally, let's take a look at FTT. Okay, so FTT, after itong run-up niya, nagkaroon tayo ng pullback. Okay, hindi nakakagulat kasi yung ginawa rin naman niya before, ganun din. Nag-run up din tayo, din nagkaroon ng severe pullback, no? So, at least nanunundo, kumbaga. So, titignan natin kung parang ganito ba na magpo-pullback tayo, magpo-form tayo ulit ng base before using it to push higher. So, possible na ganun yung mangyari. Maybe we consolidate a bit here, use that as base to push higher. So, that's something to watch out for. Or, from here, we could just simply carve out a bottom. Kung bullish tayo, break above 63 area, 63.2. Then, we come back to this previous range, which is 63 hanggang 84 na area, no? If we break down, however, if mag-breakdown tayo dito, then babalik tayo sa maliit na range na to, 41.8 to 47.9. Okay? And then possibly what we end up forming is a head and shoulders pattern here that could play out. And if that pattern played out, if this plays out, then baka umabot tayo dito where the previous range consolidated. Diba? Yung pattern target would take us around here. Kung nataon man na mabuo to. Again, I'm not saying na mabubuo siya. I'm just saying na if mabuo and if mag-confirm, meaning nagkaroon tayo ng neckline, then we break below it, then it's possible we come back here. Okay? So, sa mga gustong mag-short, that's one possible scenario to watch out for. Okay? But, in the larger picture, it's still looking bullish, no? Yes, nag-pullback siya, but overall, since wala pa naman tayo confirmation of bearishness, the bigger picture is bullish pa rin naman siya tignan. Okay? I actually prefer this a bit compared sa mga sa BNB. I don't know why. Okay? Personal lang. Personal preference. Okay? Pero bago nyo bigla sabihin na, uy, personal preference ni GT. Lagyan natin ano, okay? Don't take anything that you watch or hear here as investment or financial advice. Okay? Kung talaga naghaharap kayo ng financial advice, consult financial expert, no? Okay? Your money, your risk. All of this is purely for educational purposes only. So as always, guys, no? Maraming salamat sa panonood. I really appreciate it. Good luck and happy trading.